Hi, everybody. It's Amber for Tune In Tuesday with Hope, Healing Our Past Experiences. And I just want to welcome you back again this week where I just want to keep it real. I was thinking about what to share today and some of the experiences we just have had in our family in this last week, and just my eyes being open to some struggles that I'm dealing with is that, I just want to let you know that even when you commit to be a work in progress, and you overcome things and you are no longer struggling with some of those things, it doesn't mean that those around you are going to be doing the same. There's some things that in our family had been the norm for a long time, and we have several kids. So like our oldest kids, who have had mom and dad for the longest, so to speak, it's kind of hard sometimes, whenever I've made that commitment and I no longer struggle with some things, to see them still hanging on to those old ways. And I love my kids, but just like for myself, no matter how bad even my husband wanted healing for me, it can't happen until they decide to let go of that struggle and to move forward over past the obstacle. And do I regret passing on some trash to them? Absolutely. But the reality is that I'm not going to be able to sift out and take out the generation upon generation upon generation of trash that has been passed down to me. But I am doing the best I can with the tools that I have now. And that's what I'm all about, is really just equipping us with tools to overcome our past experiences. And, just like any tools, you can't just let them sit around and collect dust. Like, they're not going to do any good just sitting in the toolbox, but we have to actually pick them up and put them into practice. And so, I just want to encourage you that if you are being that work in progress and you're struggling with feeling defeated or discouraged, or like you're really just treading water and going nowhere, like you're swimming upstream, to just keep swimming, so to speak, because you are making progress and you are worth the work. And really, in the long run, you will see the fruit of your labor in those around you. I know for me, even starting out on my healing journey, it took about, I would say 3 years, to be able to see really healing come up, and confidence come up out of my older kiddos. And I was a broken mom raising broken kids, and it wasn't what I wanted to do, and it was not my intention by no means, but it's how it works. You can't raise something whole if you're broken. You have to be that work in progress first. And so I've said before, my kids were really my motivation for healing. I had just reached that desperate place, willing to do whatever it was going to take. They still are motivation for me to just keep moving forward, keep taking out that trash, that unhealthy norms that surround us. Still, there's a whole lot less of them, but they are still there as we continue to move forward on this journey of healing. And so, like I said, we're just keeping it real this week, and I know that sometimes it's exhausting on this journey of healing, but it is worth it. And so just be encouraged that you're not alone, and that you are worth the work, and that we can overcome the after effects of sexual abuse, misuse, and trauma. And so I look forward to seeing you next week on Tune In Tuesday, where we discuss the tough stuff, answer your questions, and share stories of hope. See you then.